With 2 on. All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Young. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson.
And if you're a fan of Memphis, you have to love what the Grizzlies have done to rebuild this roster. Of course, it started with the selection of Jackson Jr. in the 2018 draft.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Melton. There's the three. Wood grabs the board. Well, not satisfied to just make the NBA All-Rookie first team. Jackson Jr., who's dealt with injuries, continues to add to his game at a rapid pace, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., coming in, we knew from his time at Michigan State that he really could stretch the floor and also that he could guard multiple positions. But now he's becoming a better rebounder and a better playmaker. He still has some work to do in both areas, but the effort is there.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Back to Wood. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Memphis now. Pass to Doumbouya. Takes a three. And stolen by Huerter. The three ball. And the Hawks with another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Morant. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Pass to Collins. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Doumbouya grabs the miss.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
Collins with it. The rebound by Melton. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The Hawks trailing. And Young, here we go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oladipo outside. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And here's Collins for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. He's got some toughness stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Oladipo outside. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Melton. Pass to Oladipo. Over to the wing. The 3. And that one's good. Demboya.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Young, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 11.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. Here's Melton. Good. And the setup by Morant. He's got 9. The Hawks leading. Out to Wood. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the shot goes in.
With agile hands and precise timing, Brooks gets the fast break started with a quality defensive effort.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fall. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Brooks. Takes it inside. And that one's good.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Graham goes in. Ball no good. Deflects the pass. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And it's Monk missing.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And it's Brooks missing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA, Grant, is an increase in the number of possessions per game.
And NBA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point shot. And so now the pace has picked up. It's more up and down. It's exciting to watch. I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball, and that has contributed in large part to the number of possessions growing and increasing as it is in today's game.
Never been as fast, never been as skilled as it is right now in the NBA.
Very true.
Back to Grant. Pass to Morris. Grant outside. For three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Graham. It's blocked. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morris. Morris on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Atlanta now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Monk. Here's Fall. Excellent D there from Noel. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
John Collins grew up in a military family. His parents were both serving for decades. He said, quote, "There were a lot of guidelines and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself." I think that translates on the court. Guys, valuable stuff.
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Oh, wow. You can feel the impact.
Ooh. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo. What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And you really got to whack Bogdanovich to stop the basket. I mean, he's that skilled of a finisher.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Out to Oladipo. Up top Morant. He has 6. He got a piece of it. Pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the triple.
It is evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Oladipo outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, Morant just shows you a little of everything. I mean, that time he stops on a dime, pops it in. Nothing you can do to defend that.
Here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Fall gets it to go.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And he lobs it up top.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Pass to Fall. Hunter with the ball. Here's Fall. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, when Morant hits this shot with consistency, it sets up everything else you want to run.
Wood with it. Jackson in his pocket. There's Young with the three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The Hawks trailing. To the paint. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Morant. Collins with the rebound. Young with it. Now Oladipo defending. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Wood. 6 to shoot. Pass to Reddish. Out to Wood. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the threes as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operated outside the three-point line.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And the personality of a head coach can really rub off on a team. So what's your preference, Grant? Do you like a player's coach, or do you like a coach who lights a fire?
Well, VA, 19 years in the NBA, I've had both. And I'll tell you this, as a young player, you like a coach who lights a fire under his guys. And that helps you understand and learn the game and become a better player and a better team. But as you get...
That's how you feel? Oh! Okay. Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fire.
Wood outside. Pass to Collins. And a nice finish on the layup. Collins has got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Morant. Fires for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Throws it up high. And Wood with the stuff.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, it's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in many different ways.
Here's Wood. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wood's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Pass to Craig. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now Herder. Outside Young. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it. He's got 18.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Kevin Huerter, a valuable role player for this team, Grant. I think he still needs to make a leap in order to be an X factor while on the court.
I agree, B.A. I mean, you feel like at times Huerter can be a little passive when it comes to looking for his own shot. And certainly he hasn't established himself yet as a defensive player. So you really want him to make up for it on the offensive end. But to do that, Huerter would be best served to be an instant offense type of shooter.
There's Young with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 59 seconds left in the third quarter, and that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his 3rd foul so far. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. It's hauled in by Reddish.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Memphis trailing here. .34 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooks from outside nails it from 3. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You see the confidence rising? I mean, when Brooks is firing away like this, keep feeding him.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Reddish. Brooks defending. Here's Fall. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And the bucket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Graham for 3. Off target from downtown. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Graham. Not going to go that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Brooks left side. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Now Morris. He takes it in. Here's Noel. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
And an intentional foul right there. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Young. And so they foul intentionally. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. The Hawks leading. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Young from long range. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Back to Grant. The 3 is up. That one no good.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Pass to Reddish. Driving inside. Now Wood. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. On the break. Morant with it. Now Herter defending. And then Morant with the dunk.
And this is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Morant.
And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And that's an intentional foul. Grizzlies on D. Young on the attack. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Left side, Herter. Out to Wood. That one a little long.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
For 3, Collins.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft. Morant, wise beyond his years. As confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in a tight ball game.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Young on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Wood with the screen from the arc. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Memphis with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The drive by Morant to take the lead. Oh, bangs home the 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left in the game. Wood with the screen. Here's Young. It's in!
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
From deep, Morant. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And
gotta pay, I ain't talking big amounts. Some kind of probably not, they ain't rolling with no. Move it scatty, all erratic and that. They be fragile. Oh, you man, then come at me. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for. That makes two of us, that makes two of us. Venom.